Hey guys, what's up? What's good? What's happening? It's your boy Daki, spells Darkiee. I think the idea of what's happening now is the fact that everybody, like almost everybody, that Christians basically are preparing for the Easter and then Good Friday and all of that. And then let me just break this to you that the idea of Good Friday is the fact that that was like the old Jesus triumphant entry to Jerusalem, and people brought out their stuff, brought out mat and all of that. So what it means to be good Friday is the fact that you actually be good to people, basically. So being celebrating Easter with having bitterness in your heart, hating somebody, trust me, you might not have fulfilled all you need to do. So as you celebrate Easter, forgive that person, be good, give that person food, do all you need to do. Make sure you don't eat alone, and let your kids go out and show love to people, and just make sure that the idea of the whole Easter thingy, you're actually doing all of that and do it in righteousness. That is my one for you guys today. Anyway, this is welcome you guys to go to Life News, where I bring you updates concerning music, and that is across the country. Straight up today, we'll begin with Davido, the man of the moment, the timeless man who saw the project. 17 track project inclusive of Over Them, Feel in the Garden, Godfather, Unavailable, Bob, It Pain Me Away, Precision, Kante and Money, You Juju, No Competition, Picasso, For the Road, Lund, and then Champion Sound. Amazing one. We've seen projects where people drop album and they drop like 13 track album and two are just doing good, and then the remaining 11 are like struggling and everything. But for Davido Timeless, trust me, every album, every project is doing amazingly. Every track is amazing. So you're seeing a situation whereby unavailable hits 2 million streams, and then tomorrow morning you're saying it paying me doing 1.5, the next one is doing 1.3, someone is doing 2.5. So it's just a space where all songs have equal platform, and they're just doing good on their own. And trust me, that is how album should be. Apparently the team are pushing on unavailable with Musa Keys, and trust me, that one actually has potential to actually do a whole lot. So where they have the dance, the dance step to the thingy, so you have like I'm unavailable and I'm a bad dancer. Anyways, moving on from that, we saw where for Davido for the global digital artist ranking, I actually picked up number 10 for that one. Amazing one. We have Taylor Swift on number one. Number seven, we have Feed. Number nine, we have Metro Boomin. And then number 10, we have Davido on that one. Moving on, we saw where Apple Music came out to announce that Davido is breaking global records, and the Nigerian superstar Timeless had the most first day streams ever for an African album on Apple Music. They didn't miss out when they said that, no missing of what, he had the most first day stream. Amazing one to Davido, and big win to him. We saw where Davido came out to show love for talking about Juju, saying he can't wait to see Juju and when he gets back home. But apparently he couldn't wait to get back home because Juju is in the UK at the moment, and for Davido's show slated for today, I'm sure Juju is already making preparations on what he wants to do. On that one. So we arrived in London yesterday, and he has like a signature move here, something he does every time, and that's Alien. But this time he went with his bell and to make it more glamorous and all of that. So big one. The last time was with his bell was at the O2 Arena, where he actually had the bell to. It was the opening act of the night. Yeah, it was the performer of the night. He opened the stage and all of that. So hopefully, for the UK show, maybe Israel might actually open that one again. No, I can tell. But then big win to the DMW, talking about Davido and his guys. We saw where unavailable with Musakis on that one. At the moment, it's currently trending in about 10 countries, all African countries, by the way. Benin, Gambia, Ghana, Liberia, Malawi, Mali, all through to Zimbabwe. Big win for Davido on that one. We saw where for Audiomack came out with the house scorecard saying record-breaking Davido Timeless had over 12 million streams in its first 24 hours, more than any other album on Audiomack, and they kept the word ever. So more than any album ever, ever, ever. Big win for Davido. For Davido, yeah, it's just the fact that okay, you just keep on doing record because as much as people waited for the album, and when the album finally dropped, it never disappointed anybody. The album is a no skip project, a whole lot of bangers on the project. So it's a different case where we're waiting for you, and then you drop like a mid-class project. But then we waited for you, we are hungry for you, and then when your project dropped, it was an all-hit project. Trust me, that should do good numbers. We saw for the Billboard, Davido Kante featuring Fave make its debut on the seventh spot on the Billboard Hot Trending Song chart. You know, funny how, like I said, all the songs are doing amazingly well. So this is actually Kante, which has Fave on that one, and you might want to be like Kante is not that, but then it's actually doing good. I actually made it to the trending song on Billboard, so it shows that every song is doing good individually and without any other stuff. They're just growing on their own, and that's how, like I said, that's how all projects will actually be like. I kind of saw a tweet where someone was saying Whiskey the SS with Thames and Davido Kante with Fave, which is better. Should we even do that? Anyways, guys, I'll let you guys do that one. Which one do you think is the better one on that one? Moving on, so for Audiomack for the week, the top five most streamed new song on Audiomack this week. I'm sure you guys are like, I'm sure you guys are guess what I'm guessing. Number one, Davido. Number two, Davido. Number three, Davido. Number four, Davido. Number five, Davido. Over them, feel no competition in the garden, unavailable. I don't think we've ever had it this way. Maybe. What you actually see is maybe two, three artists and other artists. But this time for the week, I'm sure if they're like top 10, you have a Davido all through the 10. But trust me, it's a big win for Davido, and we all are so happy. We saw Davido going to be performing at the Forbes Under 30 Africa Summit. Davido came out to say, I'm performing and speaking at the 2023 Forbes Under 30 Summit Africa in Gabon, Botswana on April 23rd, 26th. It's the link for 50% off and everything. So if you want to go for this one, it's the link. You get you 50% off on that one. For the Forbes, we know Forbes are assembly company where they assemble a lot of stuff, CEOs, richest persons, and all of that. So for Davido being this one on 30 is a big win, and we all are happy and for him on that one. We saw where Bukayo Saka, yeah, if you're a football fan, yeah, you understand, you agree with me on this one that at the moment, Arsenal best player at the moment is Saka. Trust me, and they're actually the one top in the table and everything in the world. If you want to call your top five attacking players at the moment, you want to call Saka there. That guy is doing wonders for us now. I saw Saka actually coming out to have the timeless thingy, and then we saw where he posted timeless on his project on his story, and he actually had the Davido thingy and the fire emoji and music, amazing one. And these are parameters to show when the song will go viral, because when these big boys in the UK and all start posting your songs, Saka is loved by a lot of football fans all over the world. And now he's doing this. What it means is a lot of his fans that are football inclined will actually see this one. And trust me, in no time, maybe in coming days, you might actually want to see like a game, maybe a Tottenham game or an Arsenal game or a Chelsea game, and then unavailable might just be playing on the background. And trust me, that's how projects actually go like Wi-Fi. So for Davido, this is a big win for you, and then we are so happy with you on this one. We saw where Masashika came out to say, my favorite writers to work with any day, anytime is Peruzzi. Talking about Encho, that you obviously know who Encho is, Peruzzi. He said he loves working with Peruzzi on down. Peruzzi, according to Ashashika, he said that is his own favorite writer to work with any day. We saw Peruzzi replying to say, so exciting, my bro. Big love to Davido and Asasika for always engaging my professionalism. At Magic Stick Beat pulled up heavy. God is the greatest. Big one for Peruzzi. The fact that you work with them and then you're still always in the conversation, always in the build-up process, it just shows that Teddy B is a big family, and then a lot of persons actually wants to be in that team. What's on the social is that for the song Unavailable, Peruzzi wrote that one. And obviously, if you actually know what Peruzzi can do, and if you listen to that kind of story, you're like, okay, this look like Peruzzi moves and everything. But then, whatever it is, Peruzzi big one, and then for Davido, big one to you on that one. We have Fireboy DML as the next guy on the news. So where he announced his tour Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Thursday, Friday. So that includes 6th of March, 17th of March, all through the 24th of March, including places like Switzerland, Paris, Netherlands, Denmark, Poland, and obviously more dates to be announced. The show, I think this tour has come to an end, but trust me, it was an all eventful event. A lot of people actually had like time of their life. You could see all these foreign fans really actually had good comments to make about Fireboy on performance level, because Fireboy has improved greatly. Performance level to following up instrumentalists and backup singers, all of that. It was a live performance. Big one to Fireboy on this one. We saw where he came out to actually thank the Berlin fans after visiting their country at the time. And that was when he was in Hamburg. Actually came out to thank them to it was in Cologne, say thank you. So he had like different performance. You know, the fact that if you follow this performance, his tour structure, you actually discover that at every point he was in a country, he was already doing something very, very different. So either his costumes will make an headline, or the way he's singing, or the way he has, moves with the fan or something. Fireboy actually knows what to do in this business, and trust me, he's killing it any day. Big in for YBNL for getting this one. Right, we saw where his total streams on Audiomack actually it's about talking about Banana, it's about 68.2 million. Actually, Banana should be about 70 million, but then he has about 68.2 million at the time. Moving on, we saw for Boomplay, talking about the same song, Banana crossed about 130 million total stream on Boomplay And for Fireboy DML on Spotify, this is like his career stream on Spotify. Basically, he has crossed about 800 million career stream on Spotify. Trust me, that is about 200 million shy of 1 billion. It's not getting you know. I think I keep saying stuff like this here. These are like some artist career stream, and then Fireboy has had like an amazing run, but trust me, still a very short run. And achieving 800 million is really not getting fit. I would say a big win to Fireboy on that one. Talk about keeping saving the best for the last. We have Burna Boy as the last guy on the news. We saw at the I think it was at the Dream V Festival where he performed, and the lot of people actually came out to say Burna Boy performance was top notch on that. So moving on, we saw where there was a scorecard of his arenas and his shows and everything. We saw Netherlands 41K capacity sold out, France 40K capacity sold out. London 80K capacity, bro. Calm down, calm down, calm down. 80K is like a big deal, and for 80K, we have it that you have sold about 99.5% tickets sold, so less than 1% left. And maybe because of the week or in coming days, that will also be a sold out one. For the USA, 41K capacity ticket begins on Friday. That's Good Friday. And people are waiting to see how many days it's going to take to sell that one. I think it has about 3 months to sell out this ticket. So let's see if she's going to actually sell this one out. But trust me, this is a goat. No, this is a goat for real. One of the goats we have in the industry, and you don't attain this accolade just because you do something. You actually have to like you have to show workings. Basically, you have to like prove it and over again that yes, I can do it. And that's why they call them the GOATs. We've seen Davido shut down big arenas. The Whiskey shut down big arenas. And for Mother Boy is doing the same thing. Afrobeat is winning all along. And moving on, we saw where last video surpassed 180 million views on YouTube. Big one. For Burna Boy, we actually know that he has crossed about 2 billion career streams on YouTube. But then having 180 million views is not getting fit. And we all say congratulations to him on that one. Moving on, Billboard World Digital Song sales charts. Burna Boy actually makes it was last week's number 14, and then it has spent 40 weeks on the charts. Big win for Burna Boy, and then we say congratulations to me on that one. Anyways, guys, we've come to the end of this one. I want to pass it. I want to say something. So if you're listening to me, please make sure that you show love to somebody at every point you can. I'm sure that the first didn't see this one, the first house launch, so that we actually do like Easter in peace. Guys, we'll catch you guys on the very next one. Stay safe, guys. I'm not sure. You have to be very, very careful.